What up, YouTube? What up? What up? What up? What up? New year, new me, whatever. Da da da. All right. Now, the only thing I wanted to talk about was child support, right? Like I usually make my child support videos, like I used to. Well, now that I have time, yeah, might as well make. No, okay. So my story, which my daughter was basically kidnapped 14 years ago by the mother, my child. And then the thing is, so I'm pretty sure, since I haven't, because she has my number. She's contacted me before with a blocked caller ID. Okay, so she has no excuse, And when I try to reach out to the courts, to the child support, to the family, so basically what they say is I have to waste more money that I don't have to basically take her ass to court. And but then again, my daughter's 14 years old already. But the thing is, and like me and my mom, we were talking about it. Like she has a right to know who I am, whether I want her to be in my life, I don't want her to be in my life. You know what I mean? Like I was telling my mom, like, that's my daughter. And obviously they made her into a dumbass just like me. So she carries my last name. She carries my blood. Like as we get fucked, we get well, in the sense of like screwed over. Like basically that's what I'm trying to say. And it's like, okay, so you didn't want me to be a part of her life, but yet the only thing that was just good enough was the money. And I like, apparently. So then she has a Team Wish.com dad. This guy probably don't even work, because last that I heard was that he was collecting benefits. So yeah. So either way, to do the right thing. So I technically I still have parental rights, but they don't mean shit. Basically. Yeah. That's what I wanted to say. Because like this scumbum, they went, so when she left, the day that she left, I guess McAllen, Brownsville, I don't know. Like they're somewhere over there. I mean, the only good thing is, besides that one time that she did call me asking for money, I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, guys, I don't know if I sent money, or I don't know if my mom and my sister might have went to, because you go to the grocery store and there's that little counter where you could pay your bills. But like on top of paying your like electric bill, water bill, stuff like that, you could, well, at the time they had where you could pay child support. So honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if they did. Well, of course, out of my own money, but I don't know if they did. I don't know if they didn't. I don't know. But I do remember, it was a long time ago, she called me complaining that the money that she was getting, it wasn't enough. So basically I told her, well, make it enough, But then, I think I told my mom and my sister about it. And I don't know, I guess to make things right. Well, in a way, like, not to send it to her directly, to send it through like the whole child support thing. In a way, she's like, well, if you're behind, it looks good on your end if you're sending extra money. And I'm like, I guess. And like, what was she crying for? I think it was like, at the time, I think she was just crying over $200. I think. Yeah, because it wasn't like a stupid number. It was about $200 to $300, something like that. Yeah. So I mean, that was a pain in the ass. But I'm surprised. For my daughter to be 14, that was the one time that I heard from her. Well, the mother of my child, yeah. And then I don't know. I mean, I really don't know. No, because I was telling a friend of mine the other day, we were talking about that. And so basically, Okay, so I was telling my friend, like, now that I think about it, dude, you're right. She has my number, but I don't have her number. Her social medias, I don't know. Excuse me, because I'm not even on Facebook. I mean, I have a Facebook account, but it's just sitting there. I don't know. I mean, you know, but I'm surprised. Like, well, recently being on TikTok, I'm surprised. Now on my For You page, I'm getting a lot of those videos about child. I'm like, why am I getting all these like child support stuff? Because I remember when I first got onto TikTok, well, not to be a simp, not to be a simp, but yeah, I would see a bunch of like these girls, and I'm like, God dang. I don't know, probably some from Transylvania. I have no idea. Because on some, I remember seeing the flag. See, I'm like, God dang, that can't be a dude. That can't be a dude. But, yeah. Oh my God, tell me about it. That shit's hilarious. But now it's crazy because it's just like my algorithm is so out of whack that, yeah, even child support stuff, but like, okay, so it's like the video, because some of those videos, I get the audio, and I try to make my own video. So like the little kid, like they're interviewing them, and then they're like, what do you think about child support? And they're like, the little kid's voice, I'd rather have, oh, God damn it. Well, sorry guys, I was getting another call, so I don't think my video got interrupted. I think it's still going. Cause yeah, because I was getting a call, but I just sent it to voicemail. Okay, back to what I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by fucking spam calls. And half of the time I don't even answer. So okay, yes, I'm on iPhone, but no, I don't have the iOS 26, I believe. I'm still on like iOS 18 or something like that, because I don't want to do no more updates on this iPhone 11, because apparently, okay, your battery crashes, your RAM, your your whole phone, because they want you to buy a new phone. Which I get that. But right now, I can't really afford a new phone. Again, that's why if I get rude comments, why don't you do it? I ain't got the money for that right now. Like, yeah, okay. The evil orange man promised with this whole tax bullcrap, which it hasn't happened yet. But look. Taxes. That's one. Taxes. Two, child support. Broken system. So I already lose like half of my paycheck right there. Half. So, or more than half. But then the thing is, okay, so I started doing the math. My daughter's 14, 4 more years to go. Hey. Like those people that they already wanted to be 2020. Hell yeah, me too. I already wanted to be 2028, 2029 when my daughter turns 18. So hopefully they could send me that letter and be like, oh, okay, you're done. You're done with child support. And hell yeah, like they want to see Trump out of office. Those blue hair colored freaks. Yeah, shit. Yeah, well, hell yeah, me too. I want to be off child support at least. Look, y'all could have y'all's Kamala. Y'all could have y'all's Kamala in 2028. Like, no disrespect to the blue hair freaks. No disrespect. Help. Oh fuck, talking about blue headed freaks. Dang. Okay, so I remember, I don't know what it was on. So I found, the mother of my child, and then according to her social media, I think it was when Trump's first term, when he got elected. So it comes to find out this fat fucking bitch is an ever fucking Trumper. I was like, come on, you kidding me? Come on. So I'm thinking she's milking the system, the child support. Who knows? Food stamps, Section 8, like all this bull crap. that she's probably milking the government, which I have to pay back. I have to pay that shit back. Wow, yeah, like basically, like, so she's living off of, well, the government's dime, but I gotta pay the government back. Okay, so, okay, on some of the videos that I watch about child support, they even talk about how, okay, the money that I make, obviously, it gets taxed. Duh. So then when that money comes out of me, already taxed, then it goes to the, like, because I'm the non-custodial, it goes to the custodial parent. Why don't they tax her fucking fat ass? Damn, like, okay, I'll be for that. I would, just to teach her a lesson, you know. God, yeah, but fuck over the non-custodial parent. Okay, obligor, whatever, because I know my shit. I've seen the child. I got my education in the child support. I know. And of course, and the thing is, like if I get another comment over here and be like, well, then just stop, hey, just stop. Okay, it's more, okay, the thing is, yes, the mother of my child can get in trouble for what she did. Yes, she can go to jail. Yes, this and that. Yes, custody. But the thing that I'm trying to say, honestly, before I end this video, is like, why would I be an asshole and do that, She should be happy that I'm staying away. In a way that I'm happy that she's not really calling me, bugging me like, hey, send me more money, or hey, I'm gonna do this, or threatening me when I just want to see my daughter. I want to have the reassurance of that she's okay. That's it. I guess that's my thing, but shit, I'm already going like 12 minutes, 13 minutes here, just blabbing. But yeah. Alrighty, YouTube. I'll catch you guys later. Hopefully I could upload this tonight. Yeah, child support rent, I guess. Yeah, for 2026. So in September, my daughter should be 15. Oh, okay. So in the Hispanic tradition, it will be like quinceañera, if I'm not mistaken. So in 2027, she's gonna have like the American version, which will be the Sweet 16. Now that I think about it. So then in 2028, she'll be 17, and then in 2029 she'll be 18. Yeah. So then that's when, I don't know. But alrighty, I'll catch you later, YouTube. Good talk. Yeah. Alrighty. I mean, hey, look, I'm not talking crap, about, my ex, whatever, Liz, whatever, I'm not. Hopefully she's doing all right too. And yeah, good talk, and we'll catch up, and I guess I don't know, guys. So smell y'all later.